Second time this weekend we have seen Joseph Connors. He'll be looking for a better outcome than his first outing. Connors endeared himself to absolutely no one against a man like Darius. His fans don't seem to have forgiven him. Look at the looks on the faces here of the Cyprus Comic-Con fans as Joseph Connors holding his hand out for some high fives, not getting very many. Some boos resonating around the ringside area as Joseph Connors arrives. Connors, he's listed everything at this Comic-Con he's better than. Connors is demanding that he gets more respect than Pokemon and Spider-Man. It's like a bold request. Meanwhile, here comes the return of the Ultimate Geezer. It's been a fascinating weekend for Tommy Tanner. We've seen that evolving rivalry he has with the English Lion, Eddie Ryan. And during those two's match yesterday, the Lion's Pride, led by Rocco Garcia, approached the ring, and they appeared to be, I think, scouting Tommy Tanner. And we saw the next chapter in that saga in our Battle Royal last night. And Freddie Blackstone eliminated Tanner from the match. And you could see that Garcia was visibly annoyed at his fellow Lions Pride member for doing that. So what is the relationship, if any, between Tommy Tanner and the Lions Pride? Connors getting booed here again. Connors not exactly spreading the love here. Shot from Tanner. Connors spreading the hatred his way. The bell's going to ring to start the match with Connors outside of the ring. Connors can throw a temper tantrum as much as he likes, but at some point here he's going to have to get in the ring and actually wrestle the man. Connors finally getting back in. Now we'll see the first real action of this one. Connors with a side headlock. Quickly release her as he gets sent to the ropes. Shoulder block, Tanner down. Now Connors celebrating his own brilliance. A little bit premature for that. You've only hit one move, for goodness sake. Tanner claiming the high ground, waiting for Connors to rejoin him in the ring. Tanner made his Pro Wrestling Cyprus debut back in May. Likes to spend a lot of his time in Ayia Napa. I understand he came to Cyprus straight from there. He's been partying for weeks as Tommy Tanner. Wouldn't know it though, because the athleticism still off the charts here for Tommy Tanner. Puts his body weight down on that arm of Joseph Connors. And again, the referee having to try and negotiate with Connors to get Connors fully back in the ring. Two men lock up again. Wrist lock now from Connors on Tanner. Tanner very gymnastically able to counter that. Connors breaks the hold, went for a side headlock, gets sent to the ropes. Tanner goes low. And a shoulder block from Connors. The back of the head of Tanner there, I think, hit the ring canvas pretty hard.
I'm Batman. I'm not really.
Connors is spending a lot of time here interacting very negatively with the audience. And the chants in favor of Tommy Tanner are just getting louder and louder as a result. Another collar and elbow tie-up between the two men. Side headlock this time from Tanner. Yeah, Connors has a handful of hair. Connors has a handful of hair. Referee spotted it. Still in control of the headlock here is Connors, but he gets sent to the ropes. Tanner with a leapfrog now. Great agility and a great drop kick from the ultimate geezer. Tanner. Connors in the corner. Beating him from pillar to post now inside that ring. Connors able to counter. Connors! In fact, it's Tanner, though, who gets the upper hand. Follows up with a chop. Tommy Tanner. These two just battling back and forth for the upper hand. And again, Connors very quick to celebrate his achievements here, however small they are. Connors just following Tanner, stalking him around the ring. Tanner, though, this time was able to get away from him. Tanner picking up the pace. Hurricane Rana. Connors nearly landed right on his head there. Body slam from Tanner. Tommy Tanner is climbing up to the top turnbuckle. The ultimate geezer. Stopped in his tracks there by Connors, but only briefly. Connors comes back at him again. Knocks him off balance very painfully there. Awkward landing for Tommy Tanner. Connors throws him off of the top rope, hard down onto the canvas. Connors going to choke Tanner here on that middle rope. A certain audacity to Joseph Connors doing that right in front of the official. And now he's arguing with the referee as if the referee's in the wrong, for goodness sake. Connors now laying those strikes into Tommy Tanner in the corner. Oh, wow, what impact there. Across the ring. Into the corner, the opposite corner, the cover now. A 2 count for Joseph Connors. Connors looking for his first victory in Pro Wrestling Cyprus. Might be edging closer to it here against the ultimate geezer, Tommy Tanner. And you've got to believe that somewhere on a monitor back in the locker room area, Rocco Garcia and the Lions Pride are watching Tommy Tanner's match here with great interest. Connors came running in. Tanner, great dodge, the backflip. Overhead kick. Caught Connors right on the top of the head there, I think. Where is Tommy Tanner getting this energy from? Nipping up back to his feet. Tanner, a chop. Dodges one from Connors, gets him again. Tanner a step ahead of Joseph Connors. That might slow him down. That certainly will. Back body drop from Connors. Connors posing in the Cyprus sunshine here as Tommy Tanner struggling to get back to his feet. Again, the referee having to demand the break before the count of 5. Look who's here now. Oh, hold on. The Lions Pride are here. Rocco Garcia leading the Lions Pride. And now, will that be a help for Tommy Tanner or an additional distraction? He said they were probably watching back in the locker room. Joseph Connors, overhead, snap of the head of Tommy Tanner, got him a 2 count. What do they want? It's still completely unclear to me why Rocco Garcia and the rest of the Lions Pride have such an interest in Tommy Tanner. Connors, that crucifix cover on Tanner. Tanner, you can hear his cries of pain here. Joseph Connors definitely done a number on Tommy Tanner. Tanner, though, battling back again. Look at the Lions Pride just circling the ring. It's a real menace to those guys. God, what a discus shot that was from Tanner. Tanner quickly flipping him down onto his back. Beautiful standing moonsault from Tanner. The ultimate geezer with the pin, and the kick out from Joseph Connors. Fans are chanting, finish him. And Tanner seems to be heeding their advice. Tommy Tanner tuning up the band here against Joseph Connors. Trying for a super kick. Connors caught the leg. Connors caught the leg. Into a backbreaker. Tanner. I think Connors tried to roll him up. Quickly improvised, changed things round into a DDT, spiked him right on the top of his head. Did Joseph Connors, and it was very, very close to being enough to secure the win for Joseph Connors. Rocco Garcia with those tag team championship belts draped over his shoulders. Connors trying to pick him up for a suplex. Tanner slides down the back of Connors. Connors gets the elbow up. Second turnbuckle now for Joseph Connors. Tanner caught him on the way down. Connors was looking for a double axe handle. The super kick. Tanner was looking for the super kick a minute ago. He didn't get it then. Got it this time. Now Tommy Tanner. Tanner with the swanton bomb. Tanner hooks the leg. And Tommy Tanner puts away Joseph Connors. Rocco Garcia continuing to pace around at ringside. Fabio and Freddie, the tag team champions, applauding the victory of Tommy Tanner, but still don't understand what it is that the Lions Pride are doing here. Wait, no, wait. They might be about to, are they getting into the ring? They certainly are. Maybe now, finally, we're going to find out what it is that Rocco Garcia wants with Tommy Tanner. He's offering a handshake. I don't know, Tanner. If there's anyone I would be wary of trusting, Rocco Garcia will be right near the top of the list. Tanner doesn't want any part of it. I think that's the right decision for Tommy Tanner.